Sometimes people ask me how I get my story ideas, and I never have a satisfying answer because for me, and I'm guessing for you too, story ideas come from all over the place, like literally anywhere. Like the time I drove by a guy in a trench coat in the heat of the summer, stomping flowers in a school playground, so I wrote one of my first short stories, The Dandelion and the Dead. Or the time I saw a video of YouTuber Tucker Gott flying his paramotor to McDonald's, and I thought that would be an awesome post-apocalyptic vehicle. So I wrote my lo-fi techno-thriller novel, Sparrow in the Stream. And then there are stories that are written for very, very personal reasons. A few years ago, my grandpa asked me to write a Western novel, and I shrugged it off because usually I write stories about dragons and Vikings, and then he was diagnosed with cancer, so I went to work on a Western just for him. I was able to fill the story with little Easter eggs that would only be found by my grandpa and my family. I was able to make a print version just for him and give him the only copy in existence for Christmas one year. My grandma told me he loved it. I believe that little story was a comfort to him during his months and months of treatments. And your words can do that too. Your stories can comfort people. Your stories can bring people joy. Your stories can be a gift. And maybe you're struggling to picture your ideal audience, so try to narrow it down. Do you know anyone who would absolutely love the type of story you're working on? Double down on that. Try to write a story that would bring that one person joy. Or take it a step further. Do you have a friend or a family member who's hurting, who needs encouragement? Write a story just for them. It's one of the greatest gifts you can give someone. My grandpa passed away a few years ago, and we were able to publish that little Western on his birthday that same year. It's easily one of the most special stories I've ever written, and certainly one of the best gifts I've ever given. You can do that too. If you get the chance, give the gift of writing. Who knows? You could write someone's favorite book. Until next time, jump, build, fly. This video's featured indie book is Lost Canyon by John D. Nesbitt. While working at the Silver Pine Ranch, Jess Delaney befriends Tom Caswell, a troubled ranch hand with secrets. When the cowhand turns up dead, Delaney works to uncover the truth, digging into Caswell's past and hearing whispers of illicit dealings and unsolved disappearances. Pick up your copy of Lost Canyon today.